Alright, so this is Spider-Man and Venom in Maximum Carnage, the Sega Genesis port. We've already played the Super Nintendo version on this series, which I kinda like more. I feel the music is a little bit more rockin' on the SNES version compared to the Genesis, but the Genesis version, as far as gameplay, well, it's fine. It's not that much different. Alright, let's just jump right in. Alright, so this is pretty much like... forget his name, is like Cassidy, I think it is? Who ends up becoming Carnage because of the symbiote in his body. You fight him an awful lot at the second half of the game. Should never trust a raving lunatic, and yet people do. Nice to play it smart, go after them, and then just recruits more crazy creatures. I do like the comic book presentation of it. Sort of cute in a sick and deranged sort of way. That's just dating now. Like, I'm destined to keep fighting them over and over again. I know how Mario feels. Well, this game actually has a lot of sneaky secrets. Alright, Y lets you just do the web sling move. So yeah, this seems to have 6-button support. I'm pretty sure this game can be played with a 3-button controller, but why would you do that if you have 6 buttons? Speaking of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, I mean, nobody was technically speaking about it here, but go off, kitty. I saw Ryan saying, like, the only one he's looking forward to is, like, romancing, and I'm like, romancing? It's romance! I wonder if he thinks it's a Saga game, which it's not. I think I played a little bit of Romance of Three Kingdoms 4 when it was on Virtual Console, but I didn't get very far. It was just too many menus for me to understand. Don't we all, man? Don't we all? So I think, like, some of the enemies here are just named after, people that were on the team for this game. Like, first names and stuff. Well, I mean, there had to be at least one Alex on the dev team. Don't know how many Kins, though. Or Alamos. Who's Alamo? I don't remember. It's said for me to remember him, but I don't. Alright, let's see if the... I wonder if the trick still works on the Genesis version. It does! So if you don't hit the human pair-ups at all, and then you do like a double slam, it kills them instantly. And you get like an extra life. Trying to remember what window it is, but there is a window you gotta go to. I don't know if it was bottom floor or anything. Usually the secret that's in the climb level I have the hardest time finding. Oh, God. I messed up. I think the Genesis version is slightly more grays than the SNES version does. Maybe that's just my imagination. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. The SNES is a little bit darker, which kind of fits the atmosphere a little bit more, in my opinion. Oh, I was too far to the left. Hey, you just let this guy go. Hey! Just swing right by each other. Okay, you can just beat up this little water tower here. There you go. Bye. Hi, honey, I'm back. No, I'm not. Alright, so that's, oh wow, another change I noticed. If you pause, the music just stops. Like, yeah, in the SNES version, the music would keep going. Huh, I never even noticed that until now. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Maximum Carnage for the Sega Genesis. You see me play this on the SNES, but that's how the Genesis version looks and feels. So what do you think about it overall? I think it's just as good as the Super Nintendo version. Like, maybe it doesn't sound as good to me. Other people might prefer the Genesis version, but it's all subjective. Like, it just comes down to taste, really. So you can't go wrong with either or. I don't know if the Genesis cart is red. Let me look at it. Maximum Carnage Genesis cart. Oh, there is a red cart. There's also a black one. So there's actually both. Unless the red one is just like a different thing, like you know, post sale, like after the 90s. All right, y'all are giving it a 4. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give the Genesis version a 4 as well. If we're going on gameplay alone, it's still a 5, same as the Super Nintendo version was. Alright, time to get to the next game. And this one's also a Marvel license. It's also on a Sega system. But we're going to take a look at the Game Gear version. Make sure I got the resolution correct. We are going to be playing Captain America and the Avengers, the Sega Game Gear version. Alright, just leave the options as they are. Red Skull seeks to conquer the world with a team of supervillains. He has used the mind control machine to bring them under his power. Now he controls their every action. Go at once, Avengers! Try to crush his evil scheme. Okay, at least they keep the story there, but it just doesn't have any illustrations. Another thing you'll notice is that even though this is like a beat 'em up, you don't go up and down. You only like move left and right. Also, the hit detection was like really off. Wait. Why am I not hitting this enemy? Do I have to be super close? There we go. Okay, pick that up for extra health. It seems if you hold up and down and then attack, you throw your shield. Which can be a bit awkward. There's a Game Boy version of this as well, which is obviously just monochrome. The way you flinch is a bit annoying. So yeah, you can punch enemies, but most of the time you're better off just throwing your shield. Oh, that was 1-1. Oh, because they're broken up into sections in this. Oh, you don't get your health back. I'm dead. Alright, you can choose another Avenger. So, when you die, that's it. You just have to replay that section again. Alright, that's kind of lame. Look at the way he walks. You know, he don't care. I'm just gonna cross my arms and you're gonna like it. Okay, if you're really... To be fair, like, actually touching the enemies does not hurt you, it's their attacks that do. Okay, shoot me at point blank. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, you almost have to treat it more as a platformer than a beat 'em up. But it's more of a beat 'em up than a platformer. It just has platforming in it for some reason. Okay, actually their diving attacks do hurt me. What's up here? Is there more health? I could use more health. Why would I even go up here? Oh, I have a drop kick if I hit jump in midair? Hey there, Space Cowboy. Good to see you. What game is this? If you look a little bit above the game window, you should be able to see it. I'll give you a few seconds. And while that's going, how are you? Hope you are well. So far, this is a game that I would probably hard pass on. Hey, I gave you a few seconds! Alright, see you later. Oh. Well, guess that's karma right there. Iron Man, it's your turn. It's like, it was just right there, man. I'm just, what more do you want me to do? That's it. I don't think I was very rude, was I? Okay, this enemy's being very rude, though. Oh my goodness, yeah, this game is definitely not great. Game over! Well, somehow I got that many points, huh? I don't think I should have gotten that many. Well, the raid continues! Maybe they only count... Hold on. Maybe they don't bother to give you a continue unless you beat the first stage? Is that it? That didn't seem very intuitive at all. Oh, the continues are lives. That doesn't even make sense, because usually if for a continue, they just ask if you want to continue. Here it's like, no, you gotta take them. Yeah, they definitely missed the mark on that one. I imagine the Game Boy version is just more of this, but with less color. So anyway, that's Captain America and the Avengers for the Sega Game Gear. For anybody that's not a fan of the console ports of this game, I think the handheld ones are going to fare just a little bit worse. So yeah, it doesn't even have a Y-axis. You're just moving on the X-axis. So it's just more of like a beat-em-up platformer hybrid. And the hit detection is just really, really rough. And plus, it's not like the traditional beat-em-up where if you die, you resume where you left off. Nope, you just have to go back to the beginning of the section. So I think for me, I think if you looked at it for the sum of its parts, it's not a bad platformer. At least the platforming is fine, but the combat itself is very bad. Chat gives it a 1. Thing is, do I want to give it a 1 or a 2? Because outside of the fighting and the gameplay is fine. Physics are okay. I mean, if you're just measuring it like, how does it fare as a beat 'em up, it's definitely a 1. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna give it a 1. There's only so much grace I can give it. Alright, so let's move on to another game that I've also played before on stream. And it's actually the last of a trilogy that I have played here, even though it's, for all intents and purposes, the second game in that series. I also realized I didn't even show the game window. This is Brawl Brothers for the Super Nintendo. I'm sure most people that have watched my streams have seen me play this. It's part of the Rushing Beat trilogy in Japan, even though they don't really reference the Rushing Beat trilogy in North America. Hey there. Nice eyebrows. Do it on the right. Oh yeah, I remember the first level being a nightmare because it actually has a maze. Oh look, they reference Rushing Beat right here. Okay, I have a dash attack, that's good to know. Oh, I thought I had a big chocolate bar, that's actually a brick. So yeah, if you play a game like Rival Turf or the Peacekeepers, you recognize a game like this. It's nothing too special. It's a Jalico beat 'em up on console. All you even gotta do with a rifle. That rock is large. Oh! And got like back suplexes. Taking quite a few hits here. Not quite starting to the first stage. I think this was a Season 2 game that Kitty requested. Also, these enemies over here, like these phantoms, they're actually like smaller versions of the third boss in Rival Turf. Like, same mask and all. Okay, that was not fair. I was already down and you keep hitting me? So yeah, these enemies are annoying to deal with. Oh god! Chopper shooting at me. What is this, Neketsu Oyako, despite it not coming out yet? I mean, if Jalico had a time machine, they could have had better uses of it. How many games was in Season 2? 200? No, it was like 370 something. Oh, Chopper Man is still here. Ironhead with a party of himself. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? You didn't miss much outside of like 2 other games prior to this. We played Maximum Carnage on Genesis and Captain America and the Avengers on Game Gear. Both of them could not be spectacular. Only one of them could be. I think you know which one I'm talking. Oh god! Nice friendly fire. Yeah, it was not great. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not a game I would just choose to pick willy-nilly. The bridge! Hey, get me over here. So yeah, this is, I guess you consider a bit bland. Like, it's not terrible, it's just mediocre. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time playing that stupid sewer level, because it's a maze. You have to know what exactly you're gonna do. What's the point of choosing the other character? I think you fight that character later on. And then I think you try to recruit them. But in any case, that's Brawl Brothers for Super Nintendo. So, what do you think about the game? Maybe you think it's better than I say it is? Is it, like I said, it's not an awful game. But it's certainly, like, a below average game. For me. Like, you'd have to play it for yourself to have a better opinion or grasp on, like, what you would give a game like this. I think for me, there's just, like, way better games for me to play, even around the time that game came out, which is, like, early 90s. Heck, the first game, Rival Turf, was way better. Although I think it's slightly better than Peacekeepers. So, I'm gonna be fair, it's gonna be like a 3, but it's a low 3. Alright, 60% of you also say it's a 3. Like, we're on the same wavelength here, at least. Okay, let's try the next game. I'm wondering if I can get this one to work fine. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, I guess scroll over to, like, the list of games. There it is. Let's put it on auto start. Oh god. Cracktro. This is Street Gang for the Commodore 64. So, we already played this, but it was the Amiga version.
If you had to choose for best beat-em-up for 16-bit console, what would you choose? Streets of Rage by Sega or Final Fight by Capcom? Or you rather treat both of them as equal in some way?
I would say, for, like, original releases, Final Fight 1 over Streets of Rage on Genesis. But for, like, overall series, I think Streets of Rage had, like, a better, like, set of follow-ups than Final Fight did. Oh, is this gonna be one of those I have to... Oh, no, I think the Cracktro stopped. Oh yeah, this was the game that had, like, that Timu Neil Breen on the cover, or the title screen. And you mostly fight goons with aerosol cans. Still can't go wrong with Konami beat 'em up, namely TMNT. Yeah, but the question was, like, comparing the two games there. Oh, does it want me to switch controllers? I swap joysticks. Oh, did hitting space cause things to fuck up? Oh, I think we're in the game? Limited lives, no. Select level to play, 1. It said the music of the game is good, so... You better not be lying to me. George Brand. Came out in 1987, huh? Oh, my game is not over already. Get ready for level 1. Alright, I'm trying to get ready. Alright, swap again. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Oh, you just gotta wait for it. Oh, I think that's me. Oh shit, I do have to swap again. Oh, we're all dead. Great start. Yeah, it looks like I'm running with no pants. I have no pants and I have no ass crack. Like, what is the point of even continuing on? Stop that. Maybe I'll make it farther in this game than I did on the Amiga version. Oh, sure, shake your fist! Oh, a little jump you do when you get out. Okay, you can just outrun the dude throwing potted plants at you. Oh, I just get shot! Maybe I should just stay in the sewers the whole time. Also, is that dude like headbutting me, or is it just like pecking me like Roadrunner getting birdseed? Yeah, you just burst into flames when you take too many hits. Hey, you're just gone. I mean, sadly, I don't even get to look at my health bar because I'm too busy just fighting for my life. This just feels like trial and error. Like, do you stay up or do you have to go down? And, like, you won't know until you just get instantly, deleted. As I was saying, like, I don't remember you saying it before on stream. How's that game going for you? I mean, certainly it's going better than this. Oh, did I make the top 20? Oh, I made 14th place! That's something, at least. Did better than Moni. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Street Gang for Commodore 64. I don't expect this one to rank very high. I mean, it's still better than Final Fight on C64. So it has that going for it. Somehow, Street Gang on C64, while a bad game, does not end up being the worst C64 beat 'em up. A Renegade also got a 1, the C64 version. It feels like a game you really can't get a grasp on because you just die before you even get anywhere. And then you have to replay the whole level, so it just becomes memorizing shit. And even then, you gotta hope the hit detection works. So yeah, I think it's just gonna do just as well as the Amiga version did, which was also one. Maybe the music on the C64 is better than the Amiga version, but alas, it didn't do enough to get a
Favorite
two.
pie?
Favorite pie would probably be pecan pie or cherry pie. Alright, let's just move on to, like, another licensed series, but this one is not Marvel. This one, oh, I don't know if I'll even fit. Oh, it barely does. Hokuto no Ken Seikimatsu Kyuuseishu Densetsu. Oh, maybe I should actually show the game window. Bandai was involved in this. Well, this VOD's gonna get Content ID claimed. Usually anime intros do that. Yeah, this is Fist of the North Star. Oh, they got the brain and nerve tonic. We already played a Hokuto no Ken game on this, but that was like, yeah, Super Famicom fighter. Is there a skip button? I mean, there is, but who cares? We'll just play the intro. Oh, hey there, Ryan. Good to see you. Tears. I've never watched Fist of the North Star. The only exposure I've had to it was like a YouTube video of like the guy getting punched a few times and then exploding. I assume this is just the story mode. Let's jump right in. $1990X.
1990X 年世界は核の炎に包まれた
Man, they really wanted to blow up another Tesla, huh?
海は枯れ地は
Might have been a bit much.
あらゆる生命体が絶滅したかに見えただが人類は死滅していなかった 水だ食料もたっぷり持ってやがったぜ
I'm pretty sure that guy didn't make it very well.
再び暴力の支配する時代になっていた
Ah, Strawberry Jam, don't worry about it. He's not actually dead.
さてトルモン取ったら偵察に戻るぜおいあ、なんだあいつこっちに向かってくるぜ気にするな獲物が一匹増えただけのことだちげえねえや
I mean, at least they got subtitles. Well, they're in Japanese, though.
ここを通りたきゃ水と食料置いてきな。
ない。
本当か？じゃあ調べさせてもらうぜ。
汚い手で触るな。
なんだとこの野郎！野郎！なめたまねしやがって！
Oh,
死にたくなければやめておけ。
I guess we're gonna fight now, huh? Alright, back up! One at a time, please. Hey there, Tony. Alright, circle is jump. X is kick. Square is punch. Oh, you can do like even mid-air combos. So they start flashing, and then after a while they explode. Alright, what does triangle do? Oh, so far it does nothing. Maybe it blocks? Oh yeah, you could just like recoil them right into other enemies. So far, the controls are pretty basic, which makes this very satisfying. Okay, it seems when they start flashing is when they're ready to do an attack. What? Did I get a super? Oh, maybe I was supposed to just use the punches. I don't know what that was. Maybe a QTE? Did Sega discontinue arcade cabinets in Japan? I don't know. I've never been there. He's like exploding people again.
Hokuto, 胸に7つの傷の男。
No! You were supposed to tell me more! No, there's ketchup everywhere. Man, he's walking as if he had his back blown out.
水を。
なんだ？行き倒れか？ジードかもしれん。牢屋に入れておけ。
Oh, he's collapsed. Quick, let's just put him in jail.
またバカがどっち踏みやがったな。
ありがとう。生き返ったよ。俺はケン。名は何というのだ。
Neil?
そいつはリンって
How are you?
Silhouette Mirage for PSX.
それからショックで喋れなくなっちまったんだ。
そうか、辛いか。大丈夫、動かないで。
Then blows her up.
何したんだ。
喋れるようになるおまじないだ。あとは彼女の心次第で喋れるようになる。
大変だ。ジードの奴らが。おいリン、一緒に来い。お前も戦うんだ。
あいつ、お前に行かれちまったみたいだぜ。
Please don't elbow
殺される
there.
と分かってるんで、鍵置いてきやがった。ジードにかかっちゃ村の連中なんざ1分で皆殺しだからな。
奴らの目的は多分俺だ。
なんだって？お前一体何したんだよ。おい、何やって
Yeah, no need to be silent or anything. How's she gonna pick her up?
この村に胸に7つの傷を持つ男がいるはずだ。出てこんとこの小娘の首を引きちぎるぞ。
Hey, your security kind of sucks.
リンが喋った。
お前か。お前が7つの傷の男か。
邪魔だ、どけ。
なんだふざけやがって。死にやが。
Thought I only had one of them. Why did they both blow up?
これは北斗神拳。
Oh, Mr. Clean's about to bust!
中国より伝わる恐るべき暗殺剣があると聞く。その名を北斗神拳。拳に全エネルギーを集中し、肉体の経絡飛行に衝撃を与え、表面よりむしろ内部からの破壊を極意とした一撃必殺の拳法。それが今ここに。
Man, there's been more dialogue than combat in this.
俺たちの仲間をやったのは許さねえ。
I then swing the girl around me.
この男ぶち殺してやれ。
Ow! Okay, big guy hits hard. Seems you get all your health back in between each action sequence, so there's that at least.
どうした？たった一人の男に何をしてるんだ。
I guess this keeps going until, like, the big guy's dead. Ow. Flanked. It's a rudeness. Picking their spots a little bit better, too, it seems. Oh! Oh! I messed up. Okay, I see what you gotta do. Wait. I'm hitting left. Or hitting down. Oh, I have to be fast? Oh, I'm guessing like down and right is X. That's so confusing. Oh, you had to do it correctly! Oh, this is like Dawn of Sorrow all over again. I'm gonna do the stupid seals. I'm gonna do a save state right here. Ah, shit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. I know what to do. I know what to do. It's the face buttons. Aura, aura, aura! Oh, his dick's not gonna be the same ever again.
貴様の剣などかほども効かんわ。ぶっ殺してやる。
お前はもう死んでいる。
何？
Oh my god, he even did like the classic saying. I mean, how can you follow up with that? They just give it to you right at the start. Alright, so that's Hokuto no Ken, what did I call it again? Seikimatsu Kyuuseishu Densetsu for the PlayStation. That's a lot of words. But anyway, it's actually interesting enough. I kind of wish it was translated in English. But like, whatever action you do get, it's oddly satisfying, and it does, you know, respect the anime quite well. Well, I guess the manga as well. So, like, what's there is oddly satisfying. Oh, I'm almost going to the wrong folder, because I gotta move on to the next game to get that all set up. So, I think what's there is really, really good. So, I think I'm gonna give it a 4. Oh wow, all of you are giving it a 4. Well, all 2 of you. Again, if it was in English, it'd be close to a 5. Maybe. But I did like what I saw. Alright, let's move on to the next game, which has a much shorter title. We already played the Turbo CD version of it called Riot Zone. This is Riot City. So here we go. Let's jump right in. There's Paul. Get out of here, chain link fence. Okay, this looks like a 2-button game. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they put this on the Turbo CD and just called it Riot Zone instead of Riot City. It's not gonna have the anime intro that the Turbo CD version had, of course. But it seems to operate at a smoother frame rate than that. But sadly, you don't really get to choose what character you play as. Ooh, a Dango. Hope it's not too low or anything. Get out of here, Terry. The music is actually better here, too. Oh, got charged into by Bill. That's real life. Bills just keep charging up into you. Just ruins your day. And your paycheck. Oh, look at this Saddam Hussein looking dude. I beat up somebody who's hung. Okay, don't stand next to him when he recovers. That's good to know. This guy's a bit annoying to fight. Oh, there's no tea in that kettle. That's why come on! I can't believe that hit me from there. Okay, the loop for this song is actually really short. Okay, you can punch interrupt the charge attack. Ooh, this guy got leaps. Jim. I know a few dudes in cowboy hats named Jim. I'm sure some people in the chat do as well. Give me that pipe. And the cola. I don't know how long stage 1 is. Because I don't remember all this in the Turbo CD version. I think in that version you had to face 2 bosses. Oh, I thought that was an item. It's actually part of the fence. Meats. Give me the meat. Damn, you might want to unchain that person. It's long since expired. Real talk. These are kinds of things you'd see like in a medieval action adventure, not a beat 'em up. Especially set in a modern era. Oh, Tam Tam. That's like the sweets. Like the chocolate cookie. I've had Tam Tams before. Why is his head so long? Like, so tall. Get out of here, Rod. Damn it, Rod! Oh my god, that just summoned more. Oh my god, what's gonna happen if I get a game over? That knife is right next to my head. I wanna see what happens. Does he actually get stabbed? No, you don't even show it! What was the point of that? Alright, I'm gonna reload the state and just continue. Okay, that's how it works. And that's round 1. Oh, it just goes straight to round 2. There's no cinematics, no cutscenes or anything. Alright, well, that's Riot City for the arcade. It's... I mean, Sega didn't really hit the mark with their, beat 'em ups then. I guess not until Streets of Rage was a thing. So at least they tried. This one is just painfully average. It's like, it's not too offensive, like, not too great either. it's just a game you see like, oh, I might put a quarter in there or two, and then that's it. It's like, okay, I got a little bit of a fill, and then you just move on. So it's a game that's there. It's really all I can say about it. It's just there. But would this be a game you'd actually like more? Let me know. I mean, you know my score. I'm just gonna give it a 3. Alright, all of you also say it's a 3. It's a very 3 game. Alright, let's move on to the next game that I've already played the Genesis version of. Can I actually find it, though? Like, what did I file it under? Oh, Sea Buster would be it. This is... Ah, God, the flashing. 2 Crude Dudes. It's also known as Crude Buster. You may not see the flashing very bad on your end because it's on 30 FPS, but on my end, oh my god, it was just like flickering city. We got ourselves a post-apocalyptic world, as you do. I think this got ported to a bunch of other stuff as well, like maybe some micros. But now this is time to finally play the arcade original. Secretly defeat Big Valley. We better pay well for the job. Onward, Crude Buster, let nothing defeat you. Let's go. Okay, this looks like a 2-button game. Hello. Okay, use one of the buttons to pick things up. What? Who threw that? Ow! Stop that. Throw an entire car, why not? Oh, where are you going? Come back here. This really reminds me of Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Like, it feels like it was just built on that same engine. Well, it's like the same dev, yeah, Data East. Hello. So we got an enemy that uses fire. Yeah, it really is like Bad Dudes. Get a little closer, asshole. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just spike him into the concrete. Oh, I want to see if he can pick up the wall. That would have been so rad. I mean, you can pick up the enemies, at least. Oh, you knocked my glasses off. How could you? Oh no, the Statue of Liberty. How could you? Got a snake wrapped around his body. Oh, now it's wrapped around me! Oh, I can't pick him up. I'm dead. Damn, your portrait on the upper left turns into a skull when you die. Like, they really want to show that you died. Like, not beat up, dead. Oh, those kicks really mess you up. Strike a pose, baby.
Pump it up. Stay cool.
Hey, in a wasteland like this, you don't have to pay for cola.
Let's fight.
Maybe we'll do one more stage. You wanna come down? This music is real though. Ew. That was stupid. Dog. Two dogs. Dog, stop! No! Get out of here, Tubby! Oh, look at this guy. It's like it came from Trojan. Okay, you can pick him up and throw him too. Oh, not dead yet. There we go. Oh, you want to flex and come over here? No! I was gonna use that! Oh, see ya. Must be a Monday where you have like a chopper shooting at you. Oh my god, your health just melts! If enemies just keep getting hits, they just pile up real fast. Bye. Okay, he's got some mutations. Jesus. Better back up. Ow! Oh my god, your health is just eviscerated in seconds. Can I grab that? Got another sign. I did it. It was sloppy but effective. Delicious.
Let's fight.
That music is so Seinfeld pilled. Alright, so that's gonna do it for a Two Crude Dudes, aka Crude Buster. So it's a bit of a platformer slash beat 'em up because it's all on a single plane. You can go up and down on it at least. Similar to Bad Dudes. But this game definitely it plays quite well. The hit detection can be a tad suspect, and you can get destroyed in seconds if you're careless like I am. But if you enjoy like satisfying beat 'em up action where you can just like pick up items and then either whack enemies with it or even throw it at enemies, then this is a good game to check out. I did end up giving the Genesis version a 4, and I feel like it is on par, if not slightly better. But that's just my opinion, though. So I think for me it's a 4. What does everyone else think? A mix between 3 and 4. So it's a 3.5. That's still better than the Genesis version, at least. Alright, let's move on to the last game for the night, because I did get through quite a few of them. This one's a PS2 game, so let's jump right in.
Clover.
This is Viewtiful Joe. This is a game that I thought was only on the GameCube, but it turns out there was a PS2 version afterwards. So Capcom published this, of course. And there's actually more than one Viewtiful Joe game. Alright, take it easy, Joker.
The shadow moved ominously across the land, dyeing the sky with blood and pounding the earth. Those who still have faith in justice and honor, valor and goodness call out his name. The ultimate superhero, the only one who can save the world from extinction. If he can't do it, no one can.
Who? Me?
This seems like a parody of like Tokusatsu heroes. At least that's what I get out of it. Only to be flashier for like early 2000s.
Viewtiful Joe.
Now let's take a look at options. Okay, that's just mostly controls in that. Vibration, turn that off because what do we even need it for? Let's just keep it on kids difficulty, which is considered normal. Bit patronizing, but alright. Captain Blue. Explosions!
Captain Blue fights with every ounce of his being. He fights against the dark forces of evil, for what is right. This is all that Blue has ever wanted, to do the right thing.
And to get some Advil.
We have to save the world. We can't do it without you.
Joe, is this your idea of a date movie? I had a more romantic time eating popcorn in the lobby. Joe, honey, oh, why don't you show me some off-screen action?
Whoa, Sylvia! Cut it out. I said cut it out. They don't show these old movies all the time, you know. I've been looking forward to this forever.
Well, I've been looking forward to this for a long time, too. We haven't been out on a date in forever.
Hey, stop that. This is the best part.
The dark side prevails. Now you have seen just how flimsy your sense of justice is, Captain Blue. Now I rule this one. The world is mine.
Go away.
Come on.
And thus, Captain Blue was brought to his end. Goodbye, beautiful world. Nothing will ever be the same.
Oh, man. I missed the most important part.
Hey, I've seen this scene before.
You know why? Because this flick hit the screens way back when we were still little babies.
But that guy in the blue mask, I know I've seen him somewhere.
The girl is mine and shall serve as the object of my revenge.
Wow, that was unreal. What the heck?
Man, 3D films were really out of control back then.
Well, what's happening? It's Six Machine. Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, 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 whoa,
Joe the hero. Oh my god, do we actually get to play now?
Hey, wait a minute. Am I inside the movie?
Correct, my young friend. I am Captain Blue. I am no longer able to fight because I have been defeated. You must take my place as the new action hero.
That voice, it really is Captain Blue. Whoa! Hey, can I get your autograph?
No, I am already gone. I beg of you to take up the torch of justice, young movie lover. Now go. The world is in danger. Your lady friend is waiting for you.
Cool. A real V-Watch. I always wanted to try one on. Joe!
Alright, finally we can go. Joe saw the skull icon indicating incoming attack. There's no matching Joe moves. You can duck it. Okay. Oh yeah, to hit up to do a leap there. Okay, X is actually jump. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I actually have to beat you up. Alright, get all those beautifuls for score. Alright, well, you gotta see, like, if they're gonna attack high or low.
Take 5.
Alright, see you later. Good old bots. Get out of here. Ow! Okay, I couldn't see that. What's in here? Oh, health. Oh, the combo actually pushed me into the brambles. Alright, getting a bit framey. Oh, it was a trap! I gotta get that one out of there. Okay, I guess I have to, like, dodge the attack so I can get more cheap shots in. You are bad. Oh, piss off.
My young Joe, it looks like you haven't awakened to your true powers as a hero. I'll show you how to be a real hero.
Come and
Just go for it!
Nice job.
Oh, God. Okay, I have to counter. Got it.
Come on, my friend. Nice job. Come on, my friend.
Hit me.
Come on, my friend.
Yeah, it seems to be the only time you can hit him, and also when he does the jump kick, that might hit you anyway. Okay, I win. Somehow that was considered awesome.
Your hero-ness has awakened. Now the Phoenix is responding to your hero instincts deep down inside. When the V-Watch starts to glow, say the word Henshin!
Henshin and go-go, baby!
No, I said Henshin! I didn't say that I had the other stuff.
We'll come and get it.
Okay, so that's how you just do your super attacks. Oh, do you have to, like, hold L1? I don't think so. Oh, okay, it's going to 2.5D mode. Oh! Did it too early. Okay, you do have to hold it down, alright. Oh, they were stuck to me! Get up! Thank you. Oh, you have a double jump. Come on, attack me. How are you supposed to know where he's going to attack until it's too late? Get bodied. did it.
Take 5.
Alright, so I think I've shown enough of Viewtiful Joe on PlayStation 2. I know I gotta play the GameCube one eventually. But, what did you all think about it? Like, outside of the choppiness, which is not the fault of the game itself. I think it's quite satisfying for what it is. Like, it's very flashy. It does have some mechanics that you start learning as you go, rather than just throw them all at you at once, which I gratefully appreciate. Gives you time to learn the game. And its story is quite interesting for what it is. So I imagine like the later stages will require you to really learn your techniques, or you're just going to be done for. So honestly, for me, I think I should give it a 4. It's got a lot going for it for being a 2D, or rather 2.5D platforming beat 'em up. So yeah, this is something I wouldn't mind playing more of eventually. Alright, chat gives it a 3. Alright, well, I guess that's above average. So, there we go.